So when it came to healing through cancer, one of the biggest things that really helped me heal, really helped me gain my weight back, really helped me gain my energy, gain my clarity, boost my immune system, and so much more was the quality of foods that I put in my body. And today I want to talk about two very important topics that I think can help you boost your immune system, become a healthier version of yourself, gain more clarity, and have more confidence in yourself through whatever you're healing through, whether it's cancer, whether it's a challenging situation, and whether you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, it doesn't make a difference. These two things are going to make a massive difference in your life. And I want to talk about macro and micronutrients and what they are and how they can help you. So starting off, what is a macronutrient? A macronutrient is basically just your protein, your fats, and your carbs. And what has helped me over the years is having a healthy balance of each of them, knowing that they each serve a purpose in my life. And I know some people will say, hey, I go on what's called a keto diet, meaning I don't eat carbs and things like that. But for my sake, I want to share my experience of how having a well-balanced protein, fats, and carbs ratio can really make a difference in your life. So starting with proteins, what are some healthy proteins that you could be eating? You could be eating lean meat. You can be eating lean fish, such as chicken, such as steak, such as salmon, such as tuna. Things like these are going to be high in protein, and some of them will also have, which we'll get into, which is called micronutrients, which is your vitamins and your minerals, which is super important for your overall nervous system, super important for your gut health, super important for your immune system as well. But these are healthy proteins, and in addition, if you're a vegan, you can go with legumes such as black beans and kidney beans and pinto beans. You can also go with certain nuts that'll help you, that'll be higher in protein. And in addition, quinoa, things like that. So there's so many different options that are healthy for you that are going to be higher in protein. Now next is going to be your fats. Now, what your fats generally entail is going to be certain oils or certain butters. And what you want to stay away from is canola oils, you want to stay away from seed oils, and you want to be more in the olive oil. You want to be more in avocado oil. You want to have more what's called grass-fed butter, not just, the ones that say, I can't believe it's not butter. That stuff is just full of non-nutritional value or non-value that is going to more or less harm your gut, make you more sick more often. So staying away from that stuff and focusing more on grass-fed butter, olive oil, and avocado oil, coconut oil, things like that. In addition to healthy fats would be certain nuts as well, almonds, walnuts, cashews, things like that. And then lastly is going to be our carbs. So for a lot of people, when they think of, I need to lose weight, I need to just eliminate carbs, that is in my opinion, one of the worst things you can do, because your carbs is going to be your energy source. And what you want to do is just plan your carbs around whether you're exercising or starting off your day with certain carbs that are going to help give you energy throughout your day. And healthy ones are things like oatmeal, certain vegetables such as spinach, broccoli, kale, things like that are going to give you rich nutritional value on top of certain carbs as well. And some of them, fruits as well, an excellent source of carbs, bananas, berries, things like that. So having a well-balanced diet of just making sure you're having quality food. And when you're at a grocery store, the best thing I can say is majority, I would say 85% of the food that you want to get is going to be on your outside aisles. And you may have heard that before, because your outside aisles is going to have, if you notice, the first thing you walk in is going to be your vegetables, it's going to be your fruits. And then you walk around, and next thing you know, you're going to start to see your lean meats, you're going to start to see your fish, things like that. You keep walking around, you're going to start to see yogurt and cheese and things like that as well. All of this is produce items. And then when you get into the aisles, you start to see the boxes such as cereal, and then you'll start to see bags such as chips, start to see certain pastas that aren't healthy for you, all these things. So majority of your items will be in the outside aisles, and then the inside aisles will still have some oils like your olive oil, your avocado oil, things like that, certain condiments that are going to be healthy for you, your spices, things like that. But majority of it will be in the outside aisles. So pay attention to that, and I think it'll make a massive difference in your life. So that's a good explanation of macronutrients, your proteins, your fats, and your carbs. And what I usually do for a ratio, and you don't have to get into detail with this, but just make sure you're getting at least or at least all three of them in all of your big meals. So your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. Get a protein in. And how I do it is I usually have a vegetable. I usually have some type of fruit potentially, and then I'll have a lean protein such as a meat. And if I'm doing some type of carb, I'll do a sweet potato, I'll do certain rice, I will do whole wheat pasta, things like that that'll boost my energy and give me what I need to thrive throughout the day. So now diving into what's called micronutrients. What are micronutrients? Micronutrients are your vitamins and your minerals that basically keep your whole body alive. I've seen, and I would never recommend to do this without your doctor or somebody very closely monitoring you, but I've seen people go on 10, 15, 20-day fasts where all they take is micronutrients and water. And what a micronutrients is your vitamins that are literally helping your nervous system thrive. Your vitamin A, your vitamin B, your vitamin C, your magnesium, and you have so many other ones, that your fish oil, you have vitamin D3, and all of these, and I will have another video explaining each of them and their benefits of each of them. But today I just want to break down making sure that if you are feeling low on energy, if you are feeling like you're getting sick often, go and get a test. You can always get a blood test to figure out maybe you're deficient in certain minerals or vitamins. And for me, what I found is if I'm taking care of myself and I'm making sure that I know which vitamins and which minerals that I'm consuming. And for example, a lot of us are deficient in vitamin D3. If you are out in the sun all the time, because your sun is what gives you vitamin D3, that is going to lower your immune system, lower your energy level, and lower your vibration of feeling a little more anxious throughout the day, a little more down on yourself, a little more depressed. So vitamin D3, so many of us are deficient in, because a lot of us are working in a job where we're not outside all the time. So make sure you're getting vitamin D3. If you're feeling sick a lot and you need to boost your immune system, look at zinc and magnesium. And there's some other things as well, but I'll dive deeper into another episode about what those vitamins and minerals can do for your health and how it can really help you. So all I'm trying to say is a lot of these foods, guys, have when you have rich, healthy foods, you're getting these micronutrients in them. Whether it's the vegetables, the fruits, the lean proteins, you're getting a lot of these micronutrients in these. And that's why when you have the cereals, the chips, the granolas, the candy bars, none of them have micronutrients in it. And what it's actually doing is a lot of the time it's spiking your insulin, or spiking your blood sugar, meaning that you are in a state of high blood sugar and your insulin is working very hard to try to lower it down. So you're going to have these spikes of energy, you're going to have these spikes of emotions throughout the day, and it's not good for your overall health. So at the end of the day, focusing on your macronutrients and your micronutrients will make a huge difference, because it will allow you to really elevate your life, boost your immune system, boost your confidence, help you gain or lose the weight that you're looking for, and really live the life that you deserve. And that has been my biggest thing in healing through cancer, is the quality of foods, making sure they're high in micronutrients, and having a well balance of protein, fats, and carbs in each of my meals. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope this gives you a good example of what you should be looking for when you're trying to eat healthier. And as I continue to create these videos, I'm going to get more in depth in these. So in the comments below, if there's something very specific you want to know about micronutrients or macronutrients or what you should be putting in your body, just comment below and I'll be happy to dive deep into it and answer your questions. So I hope this helps you guys, and I'd really appreciate if you could just hit a like and subscribe, because I'm just trying to give as much value of how I was able to transform my life after cancer, and hopefully help you transform your life in whatever scenario you're going through. So with that being said, I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day, and we'll talk soon.